Y'all, I'm going to tell you a story about my sainted grandmother. I tell stories about her all the time and about how she was full of grace and love and kindness and calmness about her. But today I'm going to tell you a story about why, when I say we respect our elders, and I hear a lot of younger folks today say we don't have to respect somebody just because they're older than us. Yeah, you do. People that grew up in the hard times of this world, like my grandmother did, she used to say about growing up during the Depression, she goes, we didn't know how bad it was. We didn't know that we were poor. It was just how life was. And we loved on each other. Another lesson from a wonderful sainted woman. But when I was a young teenager, she decided it was time to tell me that my great grandmother Edna was my step great grandmother. Now, she told this story in a very matter of fact way, just as if she was telling me what time we were going to get ready to go to the store. I won't be able to do that. She said that it was a very cold winter. She said, my mother burned up, right? She said it was a very cold winter, and my mother was poking at the fire, and it popped out on her dress, and her dress caught on fire. Well, me and my sister ran over to try to put her out, and she shoved us away and said, get back, kids. Your mama's on fire. Get back. And she ran out the front door to the front yard because she didn't want the house to catch on fire. And we ran around to her just a screaming and a hollering. And she just said, stay back, kids. Stay back, kids. These two little girls watched their mother burn up in front of their very eyes. Can you even imagine the horrors of that? But my grandmother tells that story just because, that just sometimes happened. And then my dad married your great grandmother, and she's been a wonderful mother to us, and a wonderful grandmother, and a wonderful great grandmother. I don't know how I would get through that. People, this today, that would be, I'd be in an institution. But it just made her stronger, right? It made her character, and it made her be able to still continue to give love and love on people because they may burn up right in front of you. Those are some lessons that I learned from her, and I'm grateful for. But it's also why I say we do respect our elders. We respect older people because when they grew up, life was hard. And they made it through, and they still love on people. It's easy for us to give a little love these days, and we should.